Okay, episode 1. This is the pilot. So, what book, after the Bible itself, has shaped more Christian lives than any other? A book that guided saints, kings, reformers, presidents, and ordinary believers like you and me for over 600 years, yet one that many Christians today have never even heard of. My name is Bill the Nitschke. Nitschke, kind of play on words. And I want to welcome you to From the Quill to the Cross, a daily walk with Christ through the Imitation of Christ by Thomas at Kempis. This is a book that was done over 600 years ago. So I've spent years helping people unlock big ideas in practical ways. And one of the greatest keys I've discovered is this devotional masterpiece, The Imitation of Christ. This podcast and vlogcast is my way of bringing that timeless wisdom into clear, plain English for your daily walk with Jesus. Nearly 6 centuries ago, a quiet monk named Thomas at Kempis took up a quill pen and wrote words that would outlive him by generations. The Imitation of Christ became a companion for men like Thomas More, the martyred Lord Chancellor of England, Ignatius of Loyola, founder of the Jesuits, John Wesley, leader of the Methodist Revival, and John Newton, who gave us amazing grace. In modern times, it was inspired writers like Thomas Merton and 2 popes, they quoted from it, and even President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who turned to it for wisdom and strength during his leadership. Thomas A. Kempis lived in the 1400s in a world very different from ours, and yet the struggles of faith, pride, humility, obedience, and love of God were just as real. His book, The Imitation of Christ, is a collection of reflections on how to walk faithfully with Jesus in the everyday moments of life. It's been called one of the greatest devotionals ever written, second only to the Bible and its influence. But here's the challenge. The original was written in Latin, and many of the English translations we have today are hard to connect with. They sound distant, archaic, and out of reach. That's why I've been working on a plain English modernization. Not to water it down, but to open it up. My goal is to keep the heart and depth of Kempis' words while making them clear, readable, and deeply devotional for believers today. This devotional podcast is part of something bigger. Alongside these daily reflections, we're preparing a complete devotional system based on the Imitation of Christ. It begins with a modernized edition of the book itself in clear, plain English, with each chapter paired with memorable quotes and a key theme summary to help the message stay with you. From there, we've built a 45-day devotional plan. This is just for the first book that guides you. It will guide you step by step through book 1 with scripture tie-ins, reflections, and prayer prompts. And for those walking the journey together, we're preparing a group leader's guide with ready-to-use questions and leader notes for small group study. So what you'll hear here each day is not just a devotional, it's the doorway into a broader journey designed to help you walk closely with Christ, both personally and in community. Starting tomorrow, I'll be sharing daily devotionals from this modernized version of the Imitation of Christ. Here's the rhythm you can expect. Monday through Friday, a new devotional every day, about 10 to 15 minutes long. Saturday, a reflection episode where I'll share some of my own takeaways from the week and invite you to reflect as well. Sunday, a rest day, letting the week's devotions sink in. Together, we'll walk through the first section of the book, which covers 25 chapters and unfolds into 45 days of devotional insights. That's about 9 weeks of daily encouragement, challenge, and growth. My hope is that this won't be just another devotional you listen to, but that it will become a rhythm in your daily life, something that anchors your mornings or helps you wind down at night with Christ at the center. So here's my invitation to you. If you're watching this on YouTube, click subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss tomorrow's first devotional. If you're listening on the podcast, make sure you follow or subscribe there too. And if someone comes to mind, a friend, a family member, a small group who would benefit from walking this journey with us, please share it. The Christian life was never meant to be lived alone. Let's take this devotional journey together. Tomorrow, we'll begin with day 1 on following Christ. It's the foundation for everything else in the Christian life. Until then, may God give you peace and prepare your heart to walk daily with Him. I'm Bill, the Nitschke, and this is From the Quill to the Cross, a daily walk with Christ. From the Quill of Kempis to your walk with Christ today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Signing off.